Good morning, Weber family. Today is Monday, February 23rd, 2026. I am Lisbeth Andujar in the 4th grade.
And I'm Aubrey Brown in the 4th grade, and this is your Weber News.
The character phrase for February is take ownership. Take ownership of your learning means caring about your work, trying your best, being responsible for what you do, even mistakes, being the driver of your learning, and working to get better without making excuses.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the Weber Pledge in a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We are Weber Eagles. Every day we persevere, engage, and take ownership of our learning. We are tomorrow's leaders. Now for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Persevere.
Persevere means never giving up. Keep going until you reach your goal.
Engage.
Engage means stay focused on your learning. Manage distractions.
Take ownership.
Take ownership means you are the driver of your learning. Use learning intentions and success criteria to help you learn.
Here are additional announcements for Monday, February 23rd. Teachers, remember to take attendance by 7:45 each day. Students, please remember you can earn house points daily. Teachers, please remember to award house points to students. This week begins state practice testing for grades 3 to 5.
Thanks for all staff and students for participating in Black History Spirit Week. Tuesday is writing PD for K through 5 teachers. More information will be coming soon. Thursday, our 4th grade students will attend the science fair. We bid them safe travels and great success. Friendly reminder that our Black History program will be Friday, February 27th. Students, please remember to wear all black. Lunch for February 23rd is pizza, garden salad, and celery sticks.
Breakfast for February 24th is scrambled egg, tater tots, cereal, milk, juice, and fruit.
Lunch for February 24th is walking tacos, black beans, and corn. We have birthday recognitions for February 23rd. Happy birthday to Sophie Higgins in the 2nd grade and Zaire Shaw in the 2nd grade. When you see these students, please wish them a happy birthday.
Hello, Eagles. My name is Dr. Russian, and I will be coming around to your classrooms to ask you some questions. My first question is, what are you learning? When I ask you what you're learning, I want you to tell me your learning intention. For example, today I am learning to count. The second question will be, how will you know when you have learned it? For example, I know I've learned it when I can count to 20 by myself, name the number, write the number, and show the number with objects. The third question will be, how do you use success criteria to help you learn? For these last three questions, the answer will always be the same. For this question, you use success criteria as a checklist or a guide. My next question will be, how do you use success criteria to help your friend learn? The answer to that question is as a checklist or guide to give feedback, and feedback helps us grow. My final question is, what makes a good learner? Here at Weber, what makes a good learner is persevere, engage, and take ownership of your learning. When I come to your class, I want you to be able to answer these questions. The first two are going to change depending on what you're learning. So for the first question, I need the learning intention. The second question, I need the success criteria. The last three will always be the same. How do you use success criteria to help you learn? As a guide or checklist. How do you use success criteria to help your friend learn? As a guide or checklist to give feedback, and feedback helps us grow. And the last question, what makes a good learner? Persevere, engage, and take ownership. I look forward to hearing your responses.
Mic check. Is this thing on? Oh. Spirit Week is almost here. Starting Monday, Weber Elementary will be celebrating Black History Month with a full week of Spirit. Monday, February 23rd, we will kick it off with Hats Off to Black History. Monday, you can wear your favorite hats, scarves, or caps to celebrate Black History Week. Tuesday, February 24th will be Throwback Tuesday. Come dressed in your best 70s, 80s, 90s, or 2000s gear. Let's set this party off right. Yeah. Wednesday, February 25th will be Flying Fresh Wednesday. Express yourself through your unique talent, style, and fashion. Be you and show your best swag. Thursday, February 26th is HBCU Day. Wear your favorite HBCU clothing or college attire. Let's bring it and represent our colleges. Friday, February 27th is Blackout Friday. Dress in all black for our wonderful and amazing Black History Month program. Weber, we are excited to see everyone's presentations. Let's show up and show out for Spirit Week.
Hey there, friend. Today, we've got an amazing story to share with you about a remarkable person named John Lewis.
That's right, Big Sis. John Robert Lewis was born in Alabama on February 21st, 1940. He grew up working hard to help his parents on their farm, but he didn't like how some people were treated unfairly because of their skin color.
You're right, Lil Bro. John didn't think it was fair that black and white people were kept apart because of segregation. Even when a big court decision called Brown v. the Board of Education said things should change, it didn't change everything for him at his school.
But guess what? John heard speeches by a famous leader named Martin Luther King Jr. and learned about the Montgomery bus boycott. He got inspired to make a difference and join the fight for equal rights.
Absolutely. When John went to a school in Nashville, he learned about peaceful ways to protest. He even sat at lunch counters that were supposed to be for white people only. And you know what? He got arrested, but he didn't give up.
That was an awesome way to protest the injustice there in his city, and in 1961, John did something really brave. He joined the Freedom Rides, where people challenged unfair rules on buses in the South. They got arrested and hurt, but they didn't stop fighting for what was right.
Lil Bro, you are on it today. Now, taking a trip back to 1963, John became a leader in a group that wanted equal rights. He helped plan a huge march on Washington, where he gave a powerful speech.
And things started to change. In 1964, a law called the Civil Rights Act was passed, but it didn't fix everything. So John and others marched from Selma to Montgomery in Alabama to make sure everyone could vote.
But guess what? During that march, they were attacked by police. Sadly, John got hurt badly, but their bravery couldn't be ignored. The whole country saw what happened, and it pushed for a new law to protect voting rights.
All I can say is John Lewis was a big influence on the civil rights movement in the United States. He kept fighting for fairness, even after tough times like the deaths of Martin Luther King Jr. and Robert Kennedy. He helped millions of minority people register to vote and got elected to Congress.
You're right. He worked hard to make better laws for healthcare, education, and fighting poverty. He even stood up against a decision that made it harder for people to vote.
He was such an amazing individual, but sadly, John Lewis passed away on July 17, 2020. He left behind a legacy of courage and fighting for what was right.
John Lewis showed us that even if things seem tough, we can make a difference by speaking up and standing together. And remember, friends, always be kind and fair, just like John Lewis taught us.
Teachers, anytime a student is out for more than 2 days in a row, please reach out to Mr. Chandler or Ms. Kemp by email.
Have a wonderful Power Day and remember to persevere, engage, and take ownership of your learning. We are tomorrow's leaders.